staying with us. I'm Tende Chemelu, and you're now on the Entrepreneur Spotlight. Today we have with us a guest. Should I say a guest or one of us here on the weekend show? We have the delectable MC Sam here on the Spotlight with us. Good morning. Welcome to the Spotlight.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here. You're practically family on the weekend show crew, so I mean, you're looking very relaxed.
I still allow me feel like a guest.
You know, I should make you feel like a guest. No problem. So, Mr. Sam, we know you're an MC, a master of ceremonies, and we just finished the festive periods, Christmas, New Year. You people's period now. It's the period where you shine. You know,
Yes,
masters of ceremonies. The whole. Let's take a look at the events. Industry as a whole in Nigeria is very big, especially when it comes to weddings. I heard the industry is as big as 500 million per year, as in the gross, what do they call it? Income, exactly, is about 500 million or more per year. So in comparison with MCs now, what's your general experience? What's the experience for you as an MC in the fast-growing industry like the event industry in Nigeria?
You see, as an MC, the business is seriously there's lots of money. The only big problem is no do for family member.
Familiarity.
About familiarity. If, for example, if somebody doesn't know you and books you for a wedding, you can charge the person 100, 150, and the person will now beg you, okay, 200, all those kind of things. But your sister or brother or sister friend is getting married, it will be like your own contribution to the wedding. So if it's not somebody that you're familiar with, as in you're not close to it, believe me, there's money in it. But over familiarity is one big problem of this industry. Interesting.
Sorry to correct that. The Nigerian event industry is actually worth $20 billion, right? So to show you how big, you know, the money being pumped into that, the O1 bears and the big parties and all that. And then recently there was the argument between who chose the biggest parties in Nigeria. And I'm like, no, leave it to the Yorubas. They know, they give as big. The last time I heard they were giving generators, small generators as souvenirs at a party. So as an MC now, when it comes to the big events, most people prefer to pick, let's say, celebrities, influencers, known faces, and these people are not really professionally MCs. They're just selected because of their fame.
Yes.
So what's your opinion on that take? Do you think the popular and famous people are taking your jobs?
For that, in that angle, let me see. If the reason why they select popular faces are because they want them to attract people. But if you attend that wedding where one big celebrity that is not really an MC handles, they will not generate funds for, because one thing why you will call you bring an MC society will generate funds for you to you make money. Because for example, you get normally, if you pray well, you marry once in this life, except you marry the wrong person. Now if you marry once in this life, you're supposed to make lots of money on that day. And that's the work of the MC. Right. But if you get the wrong person too, plenty people will come and everybody will drag for food, but nobody will spray money. That's one thing.
Interesting. Now, is it a prerequisite to have a good sense of humor to be an MC? Because most comedians also double as MCs as well.
Yeah.
Is it necessary for you to be funny and crack jokes in order to hold a crowd?
That's compulsory, but location matters. I did an MC somewhere in Lafayette last one for a bank. And I cracked just one joke, and only for them to come and warn me that they are not people that are not here for jokes, so just be strict. As I know that, okay, you get ready, crack joke. So, but normally, in an occasion where some people are complaining of this, some people are bored, you need jokes to carry everybody along. But that is not my experience in the north. I feel it's not everywhere. That joke is necessary.
So what is your best experience now? I've asked you about your challenges. What's your best experience as an MC in any best event you've ever hosted?
My best experience is, number one, that you pay me well and give me food.
Of
You-
course. Important.
I like let me make them happy and let the food reach me. You know, there
You
are
can't
some
talk on an empty stomach now.
no, there are some events they'll tell you we'll see you, we'll see you. So before you know, the chef or occasion will like, sorry, food has finished. So me, once you pay me well and give me food, I'm
the
good
best
to go.
event.
That is the best.
Interesting. So what are your predictions? What are the prospects? What are your predictions for the event industry in Nigeria? What do you think it's going to look like in the next, say, 10 years?
In the next 10 years, in fact, let me say this year alone, I pray they pay us well because I'm not, now if you do an event and people attend, only attending is enough. Because transport to attend wedding now no
Exactly.
easy. So for example, before, for example, you fix a wedding in Lagos, from Abuja you go to Lagos, then 10K you have got. Now, only to go is 30, 40K. So somebody attend wedding alone.
It's already a success for you.
So imagine that same person paying that same person now to pay. These days, because of the price of MCs, you see somebody just talk to his junior brother, see, you come, see the event here, just come and see it. You carry his junior brother. The way things are going,
yeah.
if things are not corrected, no, there won't be MCs like MC as a career. Everybody will be MC.
Interesting. So 2 more questions before I let you go. Now, recently there was a post about a lady that collected 60,000 naira each from more than 50 of her friends for Ashwebi, and then she jackpot. She was not even getting married in the first place. What is your take on expensive Ashwebis for events? There has been events with Ashwebis for as much as 1,500,000. Why do you think those Ashwebis are that expensive?
No, first of all, what I used to advise people is don't do more than your power. For if you have like 2, 3, 4, 5 million in your account and you gave somebody 60,000, she jackpot it, you won't feel it. But some people, they have only 100,000. Now use 60,000. That person might commit suicide. They should keep Ota Pepper far away from that person. So don't do more than your power. That is the main thing. But for the expense, the class, for example, Davido want to do wedding in his wedding now. You don't expect his friends to buy a should of 100,000.
So you think their should be as high as anybody can afford?
Yeah,
There should not be any regulation. Any regulation.
It's not compulsory. If it's not,
Yeah, but you know that people get special treatments when they wear Ashwebi to went to an event.
and my own personal advice, if you know you want to, the whole special treatment will end that day. Just look for how to sit close to a caterer so the food will reach you. Okay, Sangama.
All right, finally, yes, sir, I want to ask, I know you're biased and you answer that it's the MC, but now apart from the MC, what is the most important aspect of a successful event?
The DJ.
The DJ.
Yes.
Interesting.
Because no matter how funny the MC is, if they are not playing good song, they go just a vex, so they go vex well.
So the right sound, the right music, and the right ambience for the whole event.
Yes,
That's the MC and the DJ. They're the 2 most important people.
Food.
Food as well. All right, thank you so much, MC Sam. Your contacts for those that would like to book you for their events.
You can just MC Sam, MC, then the SAMM, not just one M, SAMM.
Thank you so much. I hope to see more of you on the Spotlight. But that's the much you can take on the Entrepreneur Spotlight today. But tune in next week. We have more amazing guests here on the Spotlight to tell you more about what's going on in the nation. I'm Tenda Chimreli signing out, and I'll be leaving you in the able hands of Mr. Andy Madaki to wrap up the show. Good morning, Andy.
Thanks, Tenda and Sam. How's your week?
Fine, thank you.
Good.